Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak Squad Chats. I'm Maria.
And I'm Jake. Thanks for joining us today.
So Jake, I have a question for you. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
After I turn off my alarm, I go straight to the kitchen.
Same. I need coffee immediately.
Right? The kitchen is probably the most used room in any home.
Absolutely. We spend so much time there, making breakfast, cooking dinner, cleaning up.
And if you're learning English, knowing kitchen vocabulary and routines is super useful.
So today, we're going to walk through an entire kitchen routine in English.
We'll cover everything from making breakfast to cleaning up after dinner.
By the end of this video, you'll know all the vocabulary you need to talk about your kitchen activities.
This is perfect for beginners who want to practice English every day.
Because the kitchen is somewhere you go every single day.
Exactly. So you can practice this vocabulary constantly.
All right, let's get started. Jake, describe your typical morning kitchen routine.
Okay, so I wake up, I go to the kitchen, I turn on the coffee maker, and while the coffee is brewing, I make some toast.
Simple and practical.
What about you?
I'm similar. Coffee first, then I usually make eggs and avocado toast.
Ooh, fancy.
Not really. It takes like 5 minutes. Okay, let's break down the whole routine.
Let's start with morning kitchen routine, making breakfast.
First, you enter the kitchen. What do you see?
Let's name the major appliances and furniture.
Appliances are the electrical machines in your kitchen.
Refrigerator or fridge, where you keep cold food.
Stove or cooktop, where you cook food with heat.
Oven, the box below or next to the stove where you bake things.
Microwave, heats food quickly.
Dishwasher, machine that washes dishes.
Coffee maker, makes coffee, obviously.
Toaster, makes toast.
Blender, mixes smoothies and liquids.
Now the furniture and storage.
Cabinets, the boxes on the walls where you store dishes and food.
Drawers, pull-out storage for utensils and small items.
Counter or countertop, the flat surface where you prepare food.
Sink, where you wash dishes and hands.
Pantry, closet or cabinet for dry food storage.
Okay, so you wake up and enter the kitchen. What's the first thing you do?
I turn on the light.
Good start. Then what?
I open the fridge and take out the milk for my coffee.
Notice the verb take out. It means to remove something.
Right. Then I turn on the coffee maker or start the coffee maker.
While the coffee is brewing, that means while it's being made, I prepare other things.
Let's talk about making different breakfast foods.
Making toast.
First, take out 2 slices of bread from the bag. Then put them in the toaster. Then push down the lever. Next, wait for the toast to pop up. Finally, spread butter or jam on the toast with a knife.
Spreading means moving something smoothly across a surface.
Making scrambled eggs.
First, take out eggs from the fridge. Then, crack 2 or 3 eggs into a bowl. After that, beat the eggs with a fork or whisk. Next, turn on the stove to medium heat. Then, put a pan on the burner and add some butter or oil. After that, pour the eggs into the pan. Then, stir the eggs around until they're cooked. Next, turn off the stove and put the eggs on your plate.
Wow, so many actions.
That's the point. Each step has its own verb.
Let's practice saying these actions naturally. Jake, you're making eggs. Narrate what you're doing.
Okay, first, I'm taking out 3 eggs from the fridge. Now, I'm cracking them into this bowl. Oops, I got some shell in there. Let me fish that out. Now, I'm beating the eggs with a fork. Okay, they look good. I'm turning on the stove now. I'm putting the pan on the burner and adding some butter. The butter's melting. Now I'm pouring in the eggs. I'm stirring them around. They're almost done. Perfect. I'm turning off the stove and putting the eggs on my plate.
Wow, that was perfect. See how natural it sounds when you narrate your actions?
This is actually a great way to practice English alone.
Absolutely. Just talk to yourself while you cook.
Now let's talk about lunch and dinner prep.
The vocabulary is similar, but let's go through it.
Cooking methods.
Boil, Cook in hot water. Boiling water, boiled eggs.
Fry, cook in oil in a pan. Fried chicken, fried rice.
Bake. Cook in the oven. Baked chicken, baked potatoes.
Roast, cook at high heat in the oven. Roasted vegetables.
Grill. Cook on a grill with direct heat.
Steam, cook with steam or vapor. Steamed broccoli.
Sauté. Cook quickly in a pan with a little oil.
Simmer, cook slowly over low heat in liquid.
These are all different ways to cook food.
Now let's talk about cutting and prep work.
Chop. Cut into pieces. Chop onions, chop vegetables.
Slice, cut into thin pieces. Slice tomatoes, slice bread.
Dice. Cut into small cubes. Dice potatoes.
Mince, cut into very tiny pieces. Mince garlic.
Peel. Remove the skin. Peel carrots. Peel potatoes.
Grate, shred into small pieces with a grater. Grate cheese.
All of these require a knife and a cutting board.
Safety tip, always cut away from your body.
Good reminder. Okay, let's talk about measuring.
When you follow a recipe, you need to measure ingredients.
Measurements.
A cup, liquid or dry measurement. A tablespoon, TBSP. A teaspoon, TSP. A pinch, tiny amount you can pinch with fingers. An ounce or pound for weight. A liter or milliliter for liquids.
You use measuring cups and measuring spoons for this.
Now let's practice describing making a simple meal. Maria, what are you making for dinner?
Tonight, I'm making spaghetti with marinara sauce.
Perfect. Walk me through it.
Okay, first, I'm filling a large pot with water. Now, I'm putting it on the stove and turning the heat to high. I'm waiting for the water to boil. While I'm waiting, I'm opening a jar of marinara sauce and pouring it into a small pot. I'm turning on another burner to low heat to warm up the sauce. The water is boiling now. I'm adding a pinch of salt to the water. Now I'm adding the spaghetti to the pot. I'm stirring it so it doesn't stick together. I'm setting a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, the timer went off. I'm draining the pasta in a colander over the sink. Now I'm putting the pasta on a plate and pouring the sauce over it. Done.
Excellent. You used so many great verbs.
Let's list them. Fill, put, turn on or off, wait, open, pour, add, stir, set, drain.
These are essential kitchen verbs.
Now let's talk about kitchen tools and utensils.
Utensils are the small tools you use for cooking and eating.
For cooking.
Spatula for flipping things, wooden spoon for stirring, whisk for beating eggs or mixing, ladle for serving soup, tongs for grabbing hot things, can opener for opening cans, peeler for peeling vegetables, grater for grating cheese.
For eating. Fork, knife, spoon, plate, bowl, cup or glass, napkin.
For storage, plastic containers, aluminum foil, plastic wrap, Ziploc bags.
All important vocabulary.
Now the most important part, cleaning up.
Ugh, nobody likes this part.
I know, but it has to be done.
Let's go through the cleaning routine.
After cooking,
1. Turn off all burners and appliances. 2. Put away ingredients back in the fridge or pantry. 3. Wipe down the counters with a cloth or sponge. 4. Sweep the floor if you dropped anything.
put away means to return something to its proper place.
Wipe down means to clean a surface with a cloth.
After eating,
1. Clear the table. Take dishes to the sink. 2. Scrape leftover food into the trash. 3. Rinse the dishes with water. 4. Load the dishwasher or wash the dishes by hand. 5. Dry the dishes with a towel. 6. Put away the clean dishes in cabinets.
let's practice. Jake, you're cleaning up after dinner. Okay, I'm done eating. I'm clearing my plate from the table and bringing it to the sink. I'm scraping the leftover food into the trash. Now I'm rinsing the plate under the water. I'm loading it into the dishwasher. Now I'm wiping down the counter with a sponge. There are some crumbs on the floor, so I'm sweeping them up. All done, the kitchen is clean.
Perfect. See how you can narrate every single action?
This is honestly the best way to practice English.
Agreed. Now let's talk about common problems in the kitchen.
I burned the food. Cooked it too long, now it's black.
I cut my finger. Accident with a knife. You need a Band-Aid.
The pot is boiling over. Water or liquid is spilling out of the pot.
I spilled something. You knocked over a drink or dropped food.
The food is too salty. You added too much salt.
The food is undercooked. It's not cooked enough, still raw.
I forgot to turn off the stove. Dangerous. Always check.
These things happen to everyone.
Even professional chefs make mistakes.
Now let's talk about taste vocabulary.
When you taste food, you can describe it.
Mike, sweet, like sugar or honey.
Salty, like salt.
Sour, like lemon.
Bitter, like dark coffee.
Spicy, hot, like chili peppers.
Bland, no flavor, boring.
Savory, salty, not sweet.
Delicious, tastes very good.
Disgusting, tastes very bad.
You can also say, this is too sweet, salty, or spicy.
This needs more salt, sugar.
This tastes good, bad.
This is perfect.
Great vocabulary for describing food.
Now let's practice one full kitchen routine from start to finish. Jake, you do a complete dinner routine.
Okay, here we go. It's 6 p.m. and I'm hungry. I'm going to make dinner. I'm walking into the kitchen and turning on the light. First, I'm washing my hands in the sink with soap. Now I'm drying them with a towel. I'm opening the fridge to see what I have. Okay, I have chicken, vegetables, and rice. Perfect. I'm taking out a cutting board and a knife. I'm chopping the vegetables, carrots, broccoli, and peppers. I'm putting them in a bowl. Now I'm taking out a pan and putting it on the stove. I'm turning the heat to medium. I'm adding some oil to the pan. While the oil is heating up, I'm seasoning the chicken with salt and pepper. I'm adding the chicken to the hot pan. I'm cooking it for about 5 minutes on each side. Now I'm flipping it with a spatula. The chicken is almost done. I'm starting the rice. I'm measuring 1 cup of rice and rinsing it in a strainer. Now I'm putting it in a pot with 2 cups of water. I'm turning on another burner and bringing the water to a boil. Once it's boiling, I'm reducing the heat to low and covering the pot with a lid. The chicken is done. I'm taking it out of the pan and putting it on a plate. Now I'm adding the vegetables to the same pan and sautéing them for a few minutes. The rice is done too. I'm turning off both burners. Time to eat. I'm putting rice on my plate, then the vegetables and the chicken on top. This looks delicious. I'm sitting down at the table to eat. Okay, I'm finished eating. Now it's time to clean up. I'm bringing my plate to the sink. I'm scraping the leftover food into the trash. I'm rinsing the dishes and loading them into the dishwasher. I'm wiping down the counter and the stove with a sponge. I'm sweeping the floor. All clean. I'm turning off the kitchen light. Done.
That was amazing. You narrated everything.
And all in present continuous tense. I'm doing.
Exactly. This is how you should practice.
Okay, Maria, what's your favorite thing to cook?
I really love making homemade pizza. There's something so satisfying about making the dough from scratch.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I've never made pizza from scratch.
You should try it. It's easier than you think. What about you?
I love making breakfast foods. Pancakes, eggs, bacon. I'm a breakfast person.
You can eat breakfast for dinner.
I do that sometimes. Breakfast for dinner is the best.
Agreed. Okay, let's do a quick vocabulary review.
Appliances are
Electrical machines like the fridge, stove, microwave.
to chop means,
To cut something into pieces.
to boil means,
To cook in very hot water.
to fry means,
To cook in oil in a pan.
utensils are
Tools you use for cooking and eating, like forks, spoons, spatulas.
to wipe down means.
To clean a surface with a cloth.
Perfect. Okay, everyone, here's your homework.
Tomorrow, when you're in the kitchen, try narrating everything you do in English.
Talk to yourself. I'm opening the fridge. I'm taking out the milk. I'm pouring it into my cup.
It might feel silly at first, but it's the best way to practice.
You'll be surprised how much vocabulary you use.
And if you don't know a word, look it up and learn it.
Exactly. The kitchen is your English classroom.
Every single day, you can practice kitchen English.
Make it a habit. You'll improve so quickly.
All right, everyone, we hope this helps you practice speaking English every day.
Remember, the key to learning English is to use it constantly.
And the kitchen is the perfect place to practice.
If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe to Speak Squad Chats for more practical English conversation practice.
We have lots more daily routines coming: bathroom, bedroom, living room.
Leave a comment. What's your favorite thing to cook? Tell us in English.
Thanks so much for watching.
Happy cooking!
See you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye.